Hi everyone, my name's Allison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Leo for the entire month of April. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming up for the month of April and how you can use that to your advantage. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And before we get started, I just want to make a quick announcement. I have a 4-week tarot masterclass beginning Sunday, April 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to meet on Zoom for the following 4 Sundays at 7 p.m. So that's April 14th, 21st, 28th, and then May 5th. It's going to be based on the Rider-Waite deck. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite, or you can have the Classic Rider-Waite. You do need to have a minimum of 2 decks in the class. You can see my other deck that I use in my videos. This is also based on the Rider-Waite deck, but it's a different author, different illustrations. So it also has a slightly different meaning because of that. So I just want you to have one of the traditional ones, and then it can be something else. This is not the Thoth deck. That's a different class. And here's what you're going to get in the master class. You are going to get over 100 easy to digest modules covering the A to Z of tarot and intuition development. Like I mentioned, the 4 online classes, and these are an hour long. So it's from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. However, I'm really generous with my time, and I don't mind if the class goes an extra hour. So from 8 to 9 p.m. I kind of look at it as office hours. So if you have more questions, or if you want to practice doing a spread, I have no problem with that. And again, these are structured classes. You're going to interact, learn, grow, and have fun. And then I'm going to be giving you weekly exercises to do to help sharpen your skill set. In addition, I'm going to have additional bonus training about oracle cards. You're going to have strategies to uncover hidden wisdom in readings, build an intuitive connection with the cards, and unlock your spiritual gifts. And again, this is going to be on Sunday evening, depending on what time zone you're in. If you're in Australia, it's going to be different, but I'm in Florida, so it's Eastern Standard Time. And if you're interested, the link will be in the description below. Go ahead and click on it. If you have more questions, shoot me an email. And if you need even more questions answered, we can even do a Zoom call. I only offer this class twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. So if you're interested, please go ahead and sign up. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and see what the universe wants to tell Leo today. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And I have this oracle card deck, and it has been calling my name, and it's been asking me to pull a card. I was going to do it at the end, but it really wants to come out now. And the card that comes out is the Wolf, the Pathfinder. So for Leo, release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So this is for you, Leo, the Wolf. And I can read that again at the end, but this really says it all. So if you're a teacher or instructor, or you enjoy helping others, you're really going to benefit from this. Okay, so you know my decks are pre-shuffled. What does the universe want to tell Leo today? We have the Hierophant, the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Make sure that's lined up right. Then we have the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. And for me, with this particular deck, like I said, I will teach you how certain decks will connect with you. This deck is so connected to me that this is like getting an ace. This is the King of Pentacles, but this is like getting all the aces put together, really. And so this is a yes card. So Leo, that's what you have. And the 4 side. Look at this. Oh my God. So we have Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, and I'm not even done. 7 of Swords will be your opportunity. And the 6 of Wands will be your challenge. Oh, I just love it. Great cards coming in for you, and lovely energy, by the way. Okay, so let me make sure this is lined up right. New camera angle. So right off the bat, the first card that came out was the Hierophant. And what I'm getting is that you're really in touch with your ancestors. You've got kind of this divine connection going on. I really feel that it's a good time for you to, this might sound out there, but this is what I'm getting, to really grab a mythology book. Greek, Roman, anything from Britain, Germany, wherever you're from, wherever your ancestors are from, and read some of the mythology. I think that it's stories that you need to hear in your life right now. That's timeless wisdom and guidance. And I'm just getting that. Maybe hold the book and ask it, what story do you need to hear right now for advice and guidance in your life? And that's what's coming through. So there you go. And here then we have the Strength card. This is a reminder that you have this lovely big heart is what I'm getting. I'm being shown a big heart, and that you have this compassion, you have patience, and you definitely have this perseverance and this inner reserve that maybe you don't know that you have, or that it's getting tested. Maybe you know how strong you are, but you're constantly being put in positions to find out just how strong you actually are, and to take action on it in a very loving way and compassionate way. And then I cut my nails so the cards don't want to come up. And then with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm really getting that, you know, you are really pursuing what you're meant to be doing. I think you're really in alignment with yourself and what your soul purpose is. So, wow, that's the vibration off that. Let me go ahead and get some clarifiers for you. Got the Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Strength card. Oh my God, look at the Strength card and the Strength card. Oh, I love it. The High Priestess, that's you. And the Hanged Man. God, look at this. This is great. Okay, so the Hierophant is being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So you've been presented with an opportunity in the guise of an obstacle, right? Because swords are challenges. So you've been presented with something that might be a bit of a challenge for you, but it's something that's going to allow you to grow. Thoughts, words, and ideas. Maybe it's something that you were not in alignment with, and now you had to make a tough choice, but it was a learning decision for you, or a learning idea if it was something that you had to tackle, but it's something intellectual that you really had to stand your ground and be strong in the decision that you made. And what I'm getting is that, you know, this was really a smart move for you, that if you didn't make this move, you'd really be left out in the cold, and I think that you would be at a loss. This is the card of lack. And I really feel that you would be lacking, you'd be lacking your destiny is what I'm getting, that you would be lacking a connection because you were going down the wrong path, and maybe you were put in a position where you were doing something that you really didn't like any longer, but you were just kind of going through the motions because you weren't sure what to do. But this obstacle that presented itself, that was a challenge for you, something maybe you had to overcome internally, it allowed you to make the right choice for yourself. And then here with this Strength card, again, this is really a beautiful vibration for you, Leo. And I love how, you know, here it is. So we've got the Lion here that she is taming with her strength. And it's another reminder that if you didn't hear it the first time, I want to make sure you hear it again. You are extremely strong and powerful. And whatever is being presented to you, you have the inner resolve and inner reserve of strength to overcome what is coming your way. And I have to say, even if some of these things might not be pleasant for you, you have this internal strength to be able to overcome whatever is being presented to you. And this allows you, when you have this strength and you use it, where you don't let people walk all over you, you're not in a position that you don't like, you are strong enough to make these decisions for yourself. It puts you in this beautiful energy of independence and self-reliance, and this lady of luxury, and you have abundance coming in for yourself and prosperity, and you have a big open heart with that because you are in the vibration of where you're supposed to be, which goes into the rest of your energy. With what you're supposed to be, let me move this. You know, you've got the Wheel of Fortune card here, and it's being clarified by the High Priestess and the Hangman. Your destiny is the High Priestess, and you see things in a very unique way based on your experiences and who you are, what your DNA makeup is. And this allows you to have a type of enlightenment that maybe other people don't have, and it kind of gives you an edge up. And what I mean by that is with this high priestess energy is that she's really able to tap into the unseen, to tap into the spirit world. This is a very good reading for someone if you wanted to be a tarot reader or a psychic, or if you wanted to do something in the spiritual realm. This is you getting these divine downloads. And I know this is supposed to be the unseen world and more of an unconscious passive energy, but I'm getting that you're very well aware of these downloads that you're getting, that it's not something that necessarily comes to you in a dream, although you do remember your dreams is what I'm getting, but it can also come to you when you're awake and you welcome it. And this is part of your unique ability to have this type of enlightenment and to have this perspective that other people don't have. It's also in a leadership position for you. It allows you to be, in fact, this is funny, I have to bring this over there. It allows you to be in this teacher position and to help guide others and help them find their way because you have a unique perspective. So that is really cool. Okay, so that is your overall energy. Now let's look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We have the Queen of Wands. And what I'm getting is it's really time for you to activate your magic. That it's all about you having glitter, okay? You need to be a glam queen is what I'm getting. I don't care if you're male or female. It's really, dress nice, dress sharp, really show yourself off. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, but it's about you putting yourself out there and making that bold step, and people are really going to take notice of you, and you're self-actualizing. But it's really about glitter and sparkle for you, that kind of excitement and power. Then again, this is part of the guidance and advice. And then we have what is my yes card. If I ask a yes or no question, I just need to pull one card and this comes up. This is definitely a big time yes. So this King of Pentacles, he has everything that he wants. He's got prosperity, he's got abundance, friends, family, finances are in order, education, good health, really a very well-rounded individual in the material world. And this is the Badger, and in this deck, that's the Hermit. And so what I always say to people is that he also has enlightenment, because when people get money, and if they're not very smart, or they've never had it before, they don't know how to handle it, they're going to mismanage it, they're not very enlightened on that. They're not very astute on that. Well, he has that, and that's allowing him to keep his prosperity, to keep his abundance, to keep his wealth, right? To keep his friends and family, because he's smart enough to have surrounded himself with the right people and not let, maybe backstabbing people or people that are really negative get too close to him. He has been very intelligent about making these choices. And this is the energy that's coming off for the advice and guidance, is that, you are either in this position or you're definitely on your way there. And all your strength is really helping you move into that direction. Maybe you're even eliminating some of the people that are no longer vibrating with you. Maybe that they were good a couple of years ago, but now they've changed, you've changed, and they're not really evolving the way you are. And this is a really good time to take a look at your situation and see if this is who you want to be around. And then here with the Emperor card, it's called the Forest Lord in this deck. This is really telling me that, you're really, again, this is that leadership role. You are really standing in this leadership position. You're leading by example, and people are watching you. They are seeing the changes that you're making, and that you are really trying to make the right choices, not just for yourself, but also for the community or your tribe that you're vibing with, your friends, your family, your coworkers, that, like I said, you're in a leadership position and you are really embracing it. I feel that, I think about maybe 6 months ago, I felt that you had a leadership position, but you were not welcoming it. You really didn't want to be the one that was out in front, but now I feel that you are. I feel that now, maybe things have aligned up in your life that now you're like, yes, I am now ready to take this leadership position on, and you cannot hold me back. And that's part of also this Queen of Wands energy, is that you are self-actualizing, and it's all about glamour to really make a lot happen. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Page of Wands, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, and a Tower moment. Okay, so for the advice and guidance with this Queen of Wands, it's being clarified by the Page of Wands and the King of Swords. And again, I feel that he is presenting you with this bold opportunity to really pursue your passion, to pursue what it is that you're trying to bring into fruition, this type of creation. You're pursuing it in a very creative way. Really, you see things very differently than everybody else. And you have these divine downloads that are different from everybody else. You're in a very unique position. And this is you standing in your truth. This is who you're going to become with this butterfly up here. You are really taking this position very seriously, and you're looking at it from a very judicious point of view. But you have an opportunity come in to really step into that, and I think it's going to continue for you. You know, this is the reading for April, but I mean, the energy that I feel is that really it's picking up steam, and it's going to continue forward for quite some time. Then the King of Pentacles is being clarified by the Page of Cups and the Nine of Swords. And what I'm getting is that he's really presenting you also with a love opportunity. And with this love opportunity, what I'm getting is that it's something that's going to be in the guise of a friendship, maybe some coworkers. I feel that it's not so much as a boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband material or wife material, but that it's really in the guise of a friendship and coworkers. So it's a little different. It's, you know, say non-sexual type of relationship that's coming in for you, but it's very positive and it's a very loving relationship. I think that it's your tribe, people you're vibing with. I do think that you have some thoughts come up that, you know, by you taking on this leadership position and having this type of success, I think occasionally you've got some self-doubt that comes up, like kind of like, pinch me, is this really happening? And I don't want to screw up, is what I'm getting, is that, you know, you're really spending a lot of time on it and you're really kind of jumping in, but at the same time you're cautious, right? You're bold and you're cautious at the same time. And I think if you just go for it and just to kind of acknowledge when these fears come up and then set them aside, don't give them the power, I think that you can push through that. And that's what I'm getting from Spirit. And then over here with the Emperor card, with you in this beautiful leadership position and really having this regulated authority that's coming in, this is really about you know, you're going to be around other people. And again, I think that maybe this is a work issue. I feel that this is maybe around your peers or coworkers, and that there might be some strife going on. I think that some of them might be a little jealous of how you are evolving and how you are taking charge of your life, because they wanted to be the ones in charge of you. They didn't want you in charge of yourself. So there's a little bit of strife, nothing bad. These are only wands, they're not swords. But there's just a little strife going on, maybe a little jealousy, maybe some feelings got hurt. You're going to have a Tower moment. The Spirit is saying that because this is going on, there will be a Tower moment where you're going to be able to release this. You will be releasing these people that are not out for your best interest. Maybe they have poor judgment all of a sudden because they're jealous, and they have to look at themselves and what they're doing, and they have to continue to change. Maybe they thought that they would succeed before you. I mean, who knows where people are coming from, right? But I'm just getting that there is some strife. This will bring you back down to reality, back down to your foundation, and will allow you to really take a good hard look at who you're surrounding yourself with and what your job is, your business, and what direction you really want to go in. Okay, so this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Seven of Swords. So this is very interesting, getting in here with this strife. So the Seven of Swords is telling me, as for an opportunity, is you have an opportunity to really see who's gossiping behind your back. You have an opportunity to see who is two-faced and who is not in alignment with you. Now that's a really interesting thing. This card could also mean outright theft. So if you are in a situation where someone also has the ability to steal from you, whether it's intellectual property, because this is swords, right? Thoughts, words, and ideas. Intellectual property, maybe your image, something like that, that they're profiting off you, and maybe it's behind your back, you're not aware of it, or maybe eventually it's out in the open, but there is definitely something going on behind your back. So take a look at that, and we're going to get some clarifiers in a minute, but it's an opportunity for you to see it. okay? And that's huge, because when things are going on behind your back, usually you're the last one to know, and that sucks. So this is an opportunity for you to see it, and maybe you can do damage control. Your challenge is the Six of Wands. So your challenge is to surround yourself with your tribe. So I think you're in a transitionary period right now that, you know, with you really surrounding yourself with a newer tribe, right? You're going to be adding new members, and you're looking for people that are not jealous of you. You see, none of these people are jealous of him. They realize all the hard work, time, effort, energy, and work that goes, and love that goes into birthing a baby dragon, and the magic that's involved, okay? Nobody's jealous. They all realize what he's done, and they're so happy and proud for him. And this is what your challenge is to find people like this to surround yourself with in your life. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Four of Pentacles. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So back up here with this gossip and something that's going on behind your back with the Seven of Swords, it's being clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. And what I am getting is that while this is going on, what's going to allow you to have that clarity of thought is to balance your responsibilities, okay? And what I mean by that is be very flexible with what comes in. Continue to have fun in your life. Don't let it ruin you, because this card is also saying the same thing. I know this is the card of nostalgia, but how I read this card is this is allowing you to go back to a time where you have this vibration of love and joy like you did when you were a child. Remember some good memories, things that did not have any bitterness or cynicism touch your heart. Because this vibration is going to keep these people away. It's going to repel them. And it's also going to allow you to see them for who they are. Okay, you're in a higher vibration than they are, and they're going to show their true colors. Okay, so that's an opportunity for you. Not everybody grabs it, but it's here for you. The opportunity and the challenge are here for you. Like I said, not everybody grabs it, but this is your overall energy, and this is the guidance and advice from Spirit. So now here with the Six of Wands, with this pride in a job well done, it's being clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And I think that after all this hard work that you've been putting in, and it's a challenge for you to be around your tribe, to be around people that are not jealous, you're really looking at all the hard work that you've put into your life so far, and into this particular career, or you know, maybe it's a school situation that you've been working on. And you're really taking an assessment, you know, like, is it worth it? Has it really worked out for me? And if it's a yes, you're going to continue forward. If it's a no, then you need to really think about what direction you want to go in, is what I'm getting, because you've put a lot of hard work into this. And with this card, I'm really getting that, you know, it's a time for you to relax, okay? It's a time for you to be, again, more flexible, and that flexibility right up here with the Two of Pentacles, and here with the Four of Pentacles, to not be so controlling in this regards is what I mean, to be flexible. So if you're not as controlling and you relax your grip, again, it will give you more insight into what it is you're doing. It'll also be easier for you to have a loving vibration, because when you close down, when you're controlling like that, it's really out of fear. So when you shut down like that, you're not in a loving energy, and it also prevents you from seeing further into what it is that you want to do. You're kind of in survival mode. But if you're in a loving vibration, you can see out. You can see 10 moves ahead, right? If you're a chess player. But if you're in fear mode, it kind of shuts you down. You have a hard time with it. So this is going to be a challenge for you. Okay, so the challenge is here. We've got your opportunity, your challenge. It's there for you. And I just want to read this again, especially after that. The Wolf, it's the Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Oh my God, I can't believe this. As far as the teacher and everything else goes. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. And that's it. Really? Isn't it all about love? Okay, well, Leo, that's what I have for you for the entire month of April. I'll do a check-in halfway through. We'll do our mid-month reading and see if the energies have changed and what's going on. So remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And just a reminder, the 4-week Tarot Masterclass begins Sunday, April 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and have a great month. Bye for now.